Hello guys, we're here at Barcelona European Blockchain Convention. I'm with Nicolas Bucspun right now. He's the Institutional Business Development Manager for Bitget. Bitget is an exchange that has been focusing on derivatives and futures trading, but is currently on a roadmap to something else more interesting and bigger. But we have Nicolas here to tell us about it.
Yeah, thanks, Bruno. Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's start with yourself first.
Yeah, sure.
So tell us a little bit about your background. How long have you been working at Bitget?
Yeah.
What got you into crypto?
Sure.
Who's Nicolas?
Yeah, sure. Well, my name is Nicholas, right? And my professional background is in TradeFi. I worked 5 years at a stock brokerage on the trade desk for Latin America for a big global broker dealer. So there, I learned about financial markets. But all the while, I started this in 2017 after graduating college. But at that time, I already had a strong passion for crypto, which had started even before 17.
As a personal investor?
As an investor, I was really captivated by the libertarian kind of romanticized ideals that we're all familiar with, like autonomy, right, control over your own assets. And so I was very attracted to that. And then I saw that there wasn't really a way for me to express that personal interest in the professional realm, which is why I went into traditional finance. But as the space has evolved, more and more opportunities have presented themselves to be involved professionally. And that's kind of led me to Bitget now.
Okay, so Bitget was your very first step into crypto was straight to Bitget.
Yeah, it was my first official step. I was always very involved. I worked on some white papers. I've been a trader for many years as well. And
like formal, full-time. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. My first formal full-time foray. Yeah, so...
How long have you been there already?
I started in February.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm finding there's a lot of parallels between traditional finance and Bitget and...
All right, let's get into Bitget. So, I know you guys for your focus on derivatives, but where are you right now on your roadmap? Where are you heading?
Yeah.
What is it that you foresee in the near future for Bitget? What's your strategy right now?
Yeah, sure. Like you said, right now we're just focusing on expansion into new regions, getting out of Asia, which is where we're mainly based out of, where most of our 5 billion daily volume comes from. So we're looking to get into Latin America, North America, and Europe as well. And right now we're not soliciting U.S. clients, but we're working on a U.S. entity that will allow us to do so. And just continue innovating, offering the best prices that we can, and also expanding our Launchpad vertical, which is sort of an incubator for projects where we help them. Sometimes we invest in them, and we also get them a centralized exchange listing. So
as far as I know, you also want to expand not only in terms of geographical markets, but also you want to get into spot market, not only futures or derivatives, but also the spot market.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, our main focus is derivatives. We have very good volume and deep liquidity for futures. We have spot. Currently, we have over 300 pairs, and it's a bit newer for us, but we know that spot is important because you actually have to own crypto, and really futures is just a vehicle to usually speculate, and you don't actually own anything. So we know that, and we're now offering over 300 spot pairs.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question that probably you've heard many times.
Yeah.
There's many exchanges. What is it unique about yours?
Yeah.
What's your unique value proposition? I mean, why Bitget and not any other?
Yeah, sure, definitely. I think first, as a trader or investor, it's prudent to hedge your bets and not have all your eggs in one basket, and have exposure to different exchanges, right? Diversify your exchange use. And why use Bitget? We have the lowest funding rate out there. So obviously that's charged every 8 hours, depending on whether there's more longs or shorts. And so we're very competitive from a financing perspective. We also have low fees in general and as well as VIP tiers. Basically, we understand that it's very competitive. There's a lot of options out there, but we welcome anyone who wants to come and try us out, and we feel like they'll be happy with what they. One more thing, actually, that distinguishes us is our copy trading feature.
All right. Yeah.
We're the biggest social trading platform out there. So it's one click. You select the trader who's performing well, hopefully.
Yeah.
And their trades are automatically replicated in your account. So that's something that.
I have a question about that.
Yeah.
So your social trading platform. I mean, if I let's say I'm a user of Bitget, and I start to copy someone else.
Yeah.
What's happening on the background? And I mean, am I buying the actual asset, or do I get some type of token representation of the overall performance of the portfolio? If I exit, once I exit,
Yeah.
do I actually get the actual assets that
Right.
that person I'm copying has bought, or do I get a token valued in X
Right, and something
USDC?
else.
I mean, what is it that I'm buying? What is it that I get? In?
Yeah, totally. And sorry if it's not very clear, but it's all cash settled and it's only perpetual futures. So what this means is whatever the profit or loss is on the trade, it's that amount in dollars and
Okay.
in stable coin.
Okay.
And the prices are, so say you're copying someone who's doing a long 10x at 21,000 Bitcoin price. So you get filled at that price in your account. It's as if you were putting the trade yourself on. You're saying, okay, I'm going to buy X amount long,
Okay.
and that trade just gets replicated in your account. And it's, BTC, USDT perpetual, and that settles in dollars,
Okay.
in USDT. So yeah, at the end of the trade, when the trader exits, takes the take profit or stop loss, then whatever amount was open in your account.
Okay, and it's all proportional, right?
And it's all proportional.
All right, so it's proportional in
Yeah.
the sense that I can just cash in $1,000,
Yeah.
and it will proportionally do whatever that person is doing.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Excellent. Now, what are you doing here in Barcelona?
Yeah.
What are you planning to take home from this convention? Is it
Yeah.
new partnerships, clients, just marketing image? I mean,
Yeah.
what's your goal for this specific convention?
I think all of the above. Meeting great people like yourself and connecting with like-minded individuals. I think out of the ones that you mentioned, all of them, mostly brand recognition and brand awareness. We know the importance of visuals in our society, and we know that we need to get out there visually. So we've really placed a strong emphasis on that coming in here as a high-level sponsor. And then personally from the institutional side, looking to make new connections for things like market making and large traders who like to.
Here's where Yellow Network has something to talk about.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thank you very much for sharing your time with us.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if there's anything you would like to add, but it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
And as I said, let's begin the business talk.
Now we can start, right?
All right.
All right. Cool.
Thanks, bro.
All right.